Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Epsilon, and today, and Raguna, please. I'm trying to do my intro here. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome, everybody. Layden, Nikita, thank you. I am finally back from Japan. It's been like 2 weeks. I was only in Japan for a week, but I didn't get to stream for like the last 2 streaming days that I was supposed to have for one reason or another, anyway. Anyway, yes, I am back from Japan. I'm still jet lagged, which is awful, but aside from that, everything is great. I am eventually going to go over my trip, but that will not be on this stream. I'm still trying to develop my photos. I have like 5,000 photos to go through. I'm trying to cut them down to like maybe a couple hundred at most. Anyway, I did play this game a little bit off stream. I made some progress in the ice ruins. I don't remember how far I got. I just remember that I made some progress. And apparently, I also didn't get back home until after 1 a.m. So that's great. I'm gonna have a cold when I wake up in the morning. But sure. Just turned on a song. You thought you had to wait a bit longer. Well, no. The stream schedule timer is just a suggestion for my streams. I usually just start streaming as soon as I'm ready. So, usually it takes a while, but not quite 30 minutes, which is how much I typically give myself when I set up the stream. This isn't good. Even the readings of the basic experimental facility are dropping fast. The readings of the cryogenic facility are below critical. I have no idea who's speaking, but they have different colored font. Release the runes for the backup units. We already are. The readings are still dropping at this rate. Is this about the well? Don't look at me like that. There's nothing to worry about. Just be the innocent self you always have been. If you don't... Oh, is this about Iris, maybe? Why in the world are the runes diminishing for no apparent reason? At this rate, this plot of land will die, and people will no longer be able to live here. No, this is bigger than that. If this phenomenon spreads, runes will completely disappear from the world. When that happens... I got a cold, I knew it. I have been trying to do some power level and grinding on my stats and stuff, guys, but I have had mixed results. I am only level 14 when it comes to lab. That being said, I have a ton of money now. I have a lot of smithing. Yeah, 55 smithing. My cookie's already maxed out. I have upgraded some of my equipment as well, which is good. Now, am I going to be good enough for the actual dungeon? I have no idea. I'm making an armor for a customer, but I'm all out of ingredients. Could you lend me some, please? I have no one else to ask. Thank you for your participating in the survey. I'll be sure to take your suggestions into consideration for making a better bathhouse. So come again, okay? How goes exploring the snow ruins? That's what they're called. Creatures in cold climates tend to grow much larger than those of warm climates. According to my documents, a monster used to guard the ruins. If that monster were still alive and fulfilling its duty... Impossible. That would be impossible. By the way, one of the things that I did playing off-stream is I got it far enough into the ruins where there was a door. And I could not figure out how to get past the door. I ran all around the floor that I was on, but I did not find any key or anything, so I suspect it might be lost by story progress or something. For some guy who is also playing and has no idea how to clear his farm. Oh, your streams are great, quite helpful. Good, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how they're helpful, because I have no idea what I'm doing either. But yes, thank you. I knew it. Oh, stars in the heavens. I decided what I really wanted to be. It's a teacher, after all. If I become a teacher, I can stay in school forever. Mana, is that you? You just told him stuff that I did? Oh, okay. That works. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that, but, oops. I am gonna worry about this. Oh, right! I forgot to upgrade in my, crap. I shouldn't have done this. Goodbye, tomatoes! Yeah, I upgraded this by a lot. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go and heal my cold. Using all that RP for no reason. I think we should be able to make some progress in the Well Island now, though. Maybe, hopefully. Hello, sir.
Hey, young man.
Danny and Lute are close to me in age, so we often go out together to eat. Having buddies like that is priceless. Is that because we don't have any girls to eat with us? I feel you, man. I feel you. Hello, Laura.
Good morning.
Something. Laura. Good morning, Laguna.
The weather sure is nice.
Laguna, would you please do me a favor? What is it? Well, I had lent Selfie some money. It's past the due date, but she still hasn't returned it. Would you please collect it from her? Alright. Oh, it's not even 9 a.m. yet. I see. You're in a personal dilemma. You want to play this game, but also want to avoid emulation, but without certain features, the game is basically unplayable. You should play the game on emulation if it's not something you'll get in trouble for. That is what I would recommend. I mean, you already have the game physically, don't you? And the hardware to play it.
Good morning.
Selfie, Laura wants you to pay the money she lent you. Whoa, I didn't think she sent a collector to come get it. Not bad, Laura. Setting that aside, would you please pay back the money? Well, about that, I want to pay it back, but I just don't have the funds. So, you don't have the money to repay it, then? Say goodbye to your kneecaps! Well, if you put it like that, I don't know how to respond. Also, what have you been doing with all the money I've been paying for the books that you've stolen? That's why I need to pay, a favor from you. Can you pay it back for me? What? No response?
It's such a great life. I have to thank Stella and Laura for letting me stay here.
Okay. No response. I guess we're in charge of her debt now, guys. I don't know how that works, but, okay. Well, she gave me a free book, maybe? Anyway, let me in!
May I have
Yeah, so, how was it? Will Selfie pay it back? Yeah, I have the money. No, she didn't have any money. I see, that's the problem. Alright, I'll speak with Selfie later. Yes, I have the money. Raguna, you shouldn't lie. I suppose that Selfie just had you pay in her place. How did you know? It's because you're a terrible liar. Alright, I will speak with Selfie later directly. The controls on the Wii suck. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. I'm sorry for lying to you, Lara. Anyway, let me buy some cold medicine, please.
Welcome. What will you have?
There we go. Let's buy 2 of these.
I will pray.
Heard some girls in China are willing to marry if you pay their debts. Hello, Thalster. Not sure if I would want to get married for that. I already had cold medicine. Since when? Probably had that for a while. I'm just an idiot. It's been too long since I played the game. Two weeks. No, I didn't upgrade this one yet? Okay. Right, I upgraded the sickle so I could do more damage. Love the Wii era of gaming? You just hate the controller? Yeah, I get that. I didn't like playing the Wii. It had some nice games, though. The Fire Emblem game was fun, even though I never finished it. I had this, too. This is great. Okay, Okay, Harvester, where are you? Radiant Dawn is amazing. Yeah, that's it. I need to finish it. I got to like the 3rd area or whatever. There's like chapters, or not really chapters. I don't know what they call them in that game. You play as what's his name? I was about to say Lloyd. It's not Lloyd. It's the leader of the mercenary group, the main character of Path of Radiance, with blue hair. Why don't I remember his name? What is going on?
Good morning. The weather is very
I'm too
nice.
tired for this, guys.
This makes it worth the
Yeah,
effort
4
to do
parts
the
with different amount of chapters. Oh, okay. I was on the 3rd part then.
walk. Monsters attack humans.
I know
so they are
Micaiah
human,
is the main
but they have
character, the
horrible
female main
eyes when you look
character.
at them carefully. I think you can communicate with monsters if you deal with
Ikes,
them
that's
with
right,
lots of
Ike.
love.
That's his name. Like Micah. Micah was cute. Or Micaiah, that's it, wasn't it?
The weather is so...
Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I had some strawberries down here. And I have cucumbers, too. Those I remember. Some fans call her a Mary Sue, despite the fact that she works for her goals. I don't remember. And she's so weak that she dies when you sneeze at her. I do kind of remember that because she's a mage. Mages are squishy. Now, I think Path of Radiance came out on the Nintendo eShop, didn't it? Nintendo Online or whatever it's called. Lion Cat. The NSO, yeah. Switch 2 only. I have a Switch 2 now. I could do that. Not sure if I will, because there's another Fire Emblem game coming out in like a couple months. And Resident Evil comes out later this month. I also have the original GameCube one, actually, to be honest. I don't need it. But do I really want to get the GameCube plugged into my computer? I mean, I've streamed off of my GameCube before. A long time ago. That's how I played Hamtaro, Hem Heartbreak. As I had the Game Boy player for my GameCube. Yeah, get rid of that so I don't accidentally keep doing that. Good morning, sir. If you find any place that has a lot of runes gathering, you must tell me right away. I'm guessing that's the next part of the main story. So... where is your daughter, or granddaughter, rather? Granddaughters. Game Boy Play is how your friend did his Tales of Fantasia Let's Play. Oh man. Yeah. I used to play that all the time when I was a kid. Now my GameCube has the reset button is like permanently stuck in, but it's just slightly not stuck in enough to actually reset the console. Did you know that Nihon Falcom invented 2 entire genres of gaming in the 80s? Did they? Which ones? I didn't know that. That's cool. ARPGs and Metroidvanias? Wait, did they? I guess the ARPGs, I can't really think of one that came out before East, I guess. But really, Metroidvanias too? That's awesome. A Dragon Slayer and Xanadu. Interesting. I had no idea about that. That's really cool. Unfortunately, I guess, Metroid and Castlevania were the ones that became the most popular. Yeah, before Metroid and Castlevania were a thing, yep. That's too unfortunate. I guess it's true that there were games similar to the Souls games before Souls became a thing. I know From Software had one on the PS2, and then there was another one on the N64 called Nightmare Creatures.
Welcome.
Which I still have, I think. Nightmare Creatures. I never finished it as a kid, though. I think I still have that.
Good morning. The weather is so not.
I remember that game being very intense, though. I guess so, but I think I'm just talking to you as much, Rosetta. Never mind me. Don't say that. I think both of you and Mist are my friends. Thanks, but it's kind of embarrassing when you tell that to me with a straight face. Yeah, especially since you were married to Mist in the last game, Raguna. Really? Yes. Yes! Your PC is ready for pickup. That's awesome. We can play some games now. Oh, wow, we are only 2 friendship points. 5 with you, 4 hard points, 10 and 6. Can't go pick it up until Wednesday because of holiday, I guess. Well. At least it's ready.
Good morning. You seem lively so
You can mask gift Rosetta strawberries. Can you? Is that her favorite gift? I thought you could only mask gift things if it was their favorite gift. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Never have enough, or just if you have any extra, do you mind giving me some? Some to me. If you also have any extra demon blood, I'd appreciate it if you shared it with me. Have I gotten any demon blood yet? I can't remember. It might be from Well Island, actually.
Welcome.
Actually,
What
I
is
did
this
unlock a new
one?
boss area
I won't
for
stop
Well
you.
Island, didn't I?
Maybe
Yesterday
next
was
time.
Rose Monday, and today is Valken Tuesday. That sounds really cool. Because of Carnival? I see. That works. Today is technically President's Day in America. Not every company gets it off, though. Mine did, which is good. Because I'm jet-lagged and I wanted to sleep all day, but I've been forcing myself to stay awake.
You sure are up early.
I did not want
This
to,
outfit is that of a shrine maiden,
perpetually
one that
be
serves
suffering
gods.
jet lag.
Lara and Rosetta keep asking to wear it.
It was a great trip, though. That being said, after this past trip to Japan, I don't think I would recommend going to Japan during the winter for your first trip. And I don't think I would recommend coming to Japan during winter for more than one time. I think it's worth going once during winter. But there's more stuff to do, there's more stuff to see, when it's not a frozen hellhole. To be honest though, it wasn't that bad cold-wise. Like, my face was freezing, but the rest of my body was sweating the entire time. It was really weird. Carnival is a huge city-wide festival and really big. The entire city's blocked in stages of loud parades and is absolute hell for a full week, no less. Oh my gosh. That sounds kind of awesome. I'd like to go to Europe sometime too. I just had a whole bunch of places in Japan I wanted to see first. Isn't the humidity temperature the worst? Humid temperature is pretty bad, yes. I do not recommend going to Japan in summer at all. So, as far as my, I guess, times of year I recommend going to Japan, spring is number 1, but it is the most crowded, so maybe going there in fall, which is my second most recommended time. Winter would be my third, and summer would be my last most recommended time of the year. Summer is terrible. I'm from the south, so we also have extremely hot and humid summers where I live. It's basically the exact same as Japan, around the Okayama area. That's what my climate is. But it's miserable. I do not recommend it. At least we have like central heating and cooling in America. It is over 2,000. Oh, your city's from ancient Rome, from the ancient Roman era. Oh, that's awesome. You still have gates and other remnants of the ancient city. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I want to see that. Best time to travel to a country is when it's in a crisis. I don't know about that. Yeah. There were actually quite a few travelers when I was in Sapporo. Otaru had quite a few, and then I went to Hirosaki as well. There weren't that many in Hirosaki. Like, nobody goes to Aomori, apparently. But, Aomori Prefecture, I should say. But I went to Hirosaki, there were like a handful of tourists, and I was one of them. It was awesome. Because there was like nobody there. I could see whatever I wanted to see at my own leisure. Hirosaki was awesome. However, it took me forever to get to Hirosaki. So I only got to be in the town for like 6 hours. And, a lot of the stuff I wanted to see or do was closed. For example, Hirosaki Castle is closed for renovations until March. No, sorry, April. Oh. So, that was unfortunate. I did not get to go inside Hirosaki Castle. But the part that Hirosaki Castle is in was beautiful in the snow. It was great. It was amazing. I do recommend that. Let's see. There are 3 of them from the centuries. The city got expanded over time. Ah, I see. Our big twin tower cathedral took over 700 years to build. That is a building that took longer to build than America has been existing, like twice as long. I feel like I've heard a story about a castle or a cathedral that took forever to build. Like the town kept running out of money or something. Or they just didn't want to continue to invest in it. There are some guides that says that everything is the cheapest during that time. Yeah, it's cheaper to go to Japan during winter from my experience, but, asterisk, Hokkaido is more expensive because everybody wants to go during the summer festivals. Or sorry, the winter festivals. The opposite of the summer festivals. After 300 years, they ran out of money. Yep. And they had the blueprints that they wanted to continue. Oh, awful. Awful. Yeah. I went to, sorry, I landed in Tokyo. I went up north the day after to Hakodate. I explored Hakodate for that day, then I went to Sapporo. And I explored Sapporo and its snow festival. And then the next day I went to Otaru, and I stayed in Otaru. Well, I visited Otaru for a day. And then the next day I returned back to Aomori's where I stayed, but I took a day trip to Hirosaki to see the castle.
Nice.
The apple juices over in that area are amazing. That town has so many apples, or apple stuff. They have like a map of cafes in Hirosaki, and each cafe has a different type of apple pie. It was great. Europe during the Middle Ages was a weird time. Yes, it was. Have I heard of the Four Empire myth? I may have heard it, but it may have been called something else from when I heard it. Was this trip a work trip or for leisure? It was for leisure. It was for leisure. It was very fun, but I was moving like every day, and it was exhausting. Typically, when you go to Japan, I would recommend having a hub that you would stay at, and just take day trips out of that hub. But this trip, I was basically changing every day. I think there was... The longest I stayed in an area was Hokkaido, which I stayed for 2 nights. So, I think I need to go to the the Well Castle. Let me save, though. People believe that after 4 huge empires, the world would end. Oh, yeah. That's from, one of the interpretations from the Book of Revelations. If I recall correctly, One of the reasons why they called all the German nations the Holy Roman Empire was so that they could pretend that the Roman Empire never collapsed. So that they could be a little bit further away from the four empires falling. Or something like that. Yes, exactly, yes. Yeah. I vaguely remember reading about that before. Your sister told you that last time you visited, your dad? Ah, I see. History of your country, and Europe in general. People back then were so stupid. I think it's because of the way... They had weird ways of interpreting things back then. We still have weird ways of interpreting things now, but, I'm not about to pretend that I'm an expert either. I thought the world would end in 1000. We thought the world would end in 2000. Yeah, I don't know if we're that much better. We collapsed the world economy because we thought the world would end in the year 2000. Yeah, it's only recently that people had drinking water. That is true. Oh, I forgot about these. Where's the loli? I need to see the loli. Where's the loli? Actually, I haven't seen cinnamon either yet, have I? Or the soda. Yeah. The world ended before America ever became a real country. Or even was a colony. Even a thought. Yep. Even Columbus. Y2K wasn't supposed to end the world, it was supposed to ruin all computer systems, which to the modern world is world ending, exactly. Where is the loli and the soda? I think they sometimes play up here, don't they? Or am I mistaken? Where are they? Hey, Cinnamon, where's your sister at? In this season, you can see the Woolly constellation. That sounds like a very cute constellation, I guess. The Woolly constellation's a bit weird because it can only be seen late at night if you have a monster with you. Interesting. Where's your sister? Ginormous history nerds, but she's even bigger nerd than you. Good. History is good. I like history as well. I am better at history than the average American, but not better than somebody who's actually studied history, I guess. Hello, loli! I'm not sure if you count as a loli, actually, now that I think about it. You're just young. Can't I think of it? I haven't asked your name yet. My name's Raguna. Raguna? Nice to meet you. Yeah, what about your name, girl?
Hello.
Confused why us Trails fans think the Trails universe has anything American in it. It's clearly Eurasia, I know. Arabonia is literally just Prussia. Liberal is like the Italian city-states or maybe Switzerland, or a combination of the two. And then Crossbell's just Hong Kong. The teaching and schooling puts you to sleep, same. I would just play video games and I learn my history that way. She's someone you have met a while ago. I'm pretty sure it's Stella, but I'm so confused. Do I know of anything interesting to do? Yes. The thing interesting to do is you telling me where the kids are. Finally, I found the kids. Curry is great. You like it too, don't you? I love curry. I had soup curry when I was in Hokkaido. That was actually pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of soups, but that was pretty good. Then again, I guess it's kind of hard to screw up curry. Especially with dear old Gilead, who was just... Oh, yeah, yeah. Osborne is just Bismarck. Yeah. Yes, let's start our Rune Wonder. Yes, I want some rock create a runestone. There we go. Let's create like 13 of them. How about that? Oh my goodness, this is gonna take way too long. You are former Prussian nobility. That is amazing. I'm just gonna convert everything I have into runestones. I just wish that it didn't take so long. Why can't we do multiple of these? I really hope that they make like a special version of this game, but they fix all these like gripes that I have with it. Speed up animations, let me do multiple things at once. I should be able to go, hey, make me 13 of these right now, instead of, you know, hey, make each of these one at a time. Same things when I'm crafting food or something. I should be able to make 99 tomato juices all at once. Assuming my stamina could survive that. Similar to Rune Factory 4, basically. Cronus, hello! Speaking of special, just played through Rune Factory 3 special. First playthrough, nice, nice. Rune Factory 3 special is a great game. Rune Factory 3 in general is a great game. I just realized that you had been here for a while. I didn't realize that it was you, you were the one who was speaking. My bad. Thanks for coming. To be clear, we haven't been nobles since my grandpa's lifetime. But, we used to be nobles. Erebonius is Germany from the time nobles were still a thing. Yep. Back in the 1800s or something. Before, Bismarck unified Germany under the Northern German Federation. And then later the First German Empire or whatever. If I recall correctly from playing Victoria 2. Which I have like 700 hours in. My autistic map games. I love those things. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever, please! Alright, this game is great, it's comfy, but everything takes way too long. I can see why people love it, but I can also see why people don't like it. Yeah, imagine it without the fast forward, I know, right? This game is great. And on emulator. Do not play this game off emulator. I just realized that there's no E at the end of stone. I got a grass runestone.
Is there anything else?
Yes. Or rather, I think I can help you with something. It's got spelling. Emperor Wilhelm II fired Bismarck, and it was also that guy's fault that the war became so big. He didn't renew the alliances, and then the rest happened. Yeah, World War I. I feel like World War I was one of the most preventable wars in human history. Nobody wanted to back down. Blame Willie. That's fine. I blame everybody except for America. I just take credit for winning it, because I'm an American. I know, the war was basically over by the time America came in, just so we're clear. I am well aware of that, I'm just joking. Hello. A kitchen is in here. Gold! I love gold! Bismarck had a huge system in place that would have prevented the escalation, yeah. E drink X. The E stands for Epsilon. Ooh, a wind crystal. That's nice. Now, where is this boss at, and am I gonna die? I am going to die. Actually, let me reload. Let me reload. I don't want to go into the boss fight with half health. If it could be helped. Just didn't renew it. He thought he knew better, because he was emperor. Or something, I guess. Austrians are also stupid with their crown prince, yeah. Ooh! I just got hit twice by that, I think. That is unfortunate. Now, where are the stairs? I believe they're to the left, on top of that thing that the water's coming out of. Hopefully I don't die immediately as soon as this boss fight begins. Let's go in. You finished Breath of Fire 2 recently. Good, good. You are closing in to the ending of your backlog. What in the world? Why is there an octopus out of the water here? You even got the best ending. Ooh, nice. Why is he playing drums with the floor? Oh dear. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Is that a boss? That is indeed a boss, yes. I fast forwarded too quickly, or too much. Is that the famous Mario Sunshine boss? You know, I never finished Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, frick! You drink for health? Oh, I forgot that I picked that up, didn't I? Nope, I'm dead. Kill him! Kill him! I should probably have equipped that to my radial menu, or D-pad first. What? Okay. We need a better weapon. Ah, I got a super sickle. It's not your average sickle anymore, okay? It's the super sickle. Better armor. I did upgrade my armor, but I think I need to level up more, actually. Oh, you piece of shit. Wait, did I? No, I didn't save after I did that, did I? Okay. How do we do? Oh, he's gonna electrocute the water. That's interesting. Ah, I ran into it again. When is it available to be built? A Dragon Quest VII, nice. It's a series that I've never finished a game in. Seems like this one you don't want to get close because of electrical attack. Yeah, I might have to like switch over to my fire rod or get a better rod. What is going on here? Oh, you hit me! I don't know if I have enough RP for this. I have a lot of tomato juice though, don't I? Ow. I don't think I did any damage to him. Oh, it did. Okay, that works. Oh, okay, I ran into that one. Oh my goodness, this is not gonna work. I do not have the RP for this. Fran recently did a stream of 11 in hopes of getting the platinum. Oh, okay. It's pretty good though. Did you go for the Aquaticus run around the outside world and get your hits in while you can? Oh shit. Okay, so either of them can electrocute it. I thought it was just the left one. Oop. Okay, I just gotta be smart about how I do this, guys. Don't worry, I can do it. What the hell? I can't hit him? Tentacles hurt. Even when I'm like that far away from him. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna get hit though. Yeah, I got hit. On the road now? Okay, Layden. Have a safe trip home. Thank you for coming. Get the final outfit in Dragon Quest 11 after beating the hard as hell final boss. A 2D super boss and then another super boss. An item that is utterly useless. And they're right to fight the hardest super boss again. So you can send them flying back up, which is interesting. So his tentacles have HP. Interesting. Oh shit. Ah, crap. Okay. How does this boss work? Oh, I'm about dead now. I did die. And then you get an item that is utterly useless to fight against the hardest. Oh, okay, right, that one, which is dumb because you should. Who would ever want to do that? Who knows? Unless you hate yourself. Okay, there goes 4 of its tentacles. Okay, you wanna like not do this, please? Okay, never mind. Shad Perlable, hello! Frontier Stream is back. You thought it said he was stopping for a while. Yes, I am back from stopping. I had a trip to Japan. I am, oops. Yes, I am back after about a week and a half of streaming. Or not streaming, I should say. There's 2 of them. Ow. Okay. I dropped him down. Oh my goodness. Oh no. A mistake was made, guys. I am not strong enough for this fight. And it was a month then, not till March. Nah, just a week and a half, I guess, technically. Okay, I leveled up, though. Oh, I did do a blue archive relay when I was in Japan. That was interesting. I went with a friend to do some little stamps, digital stamps. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the little medal proving that you did it. Because they had to ship it to your address. And I don't have an address in Japan. Oh shit. Need to level up one more time? Yeah. Okay. We'll be back for this guy. Oh wait, hold on. I need to level up. That's what I need to do. He was too hoarse on Friday and then he was going to Japan for a week. Yeah. I got kind of hoarse because of my work, unfortunately. They made me talk too much. I had a whole bunch of meetings. Lost my voice. I didn't want to go to Japan, like, super hoarse. Awesome, that worked. Let's see, level 41, that's what level I am. I don't know what level I need to be on for this boss, but definitely higher than that. I feel like I need something that increases my— oh shit! Increases my, RP more than just the tomato goose. I'm not sure if increasing my armor is gonna be any better than, what I currently can do. Because I don't have access to platinum yet. And I'm pretty sure platinum's what I need now. I wonder if I can get like a water cape or something. Well, that happened. Oh, the sidewalk is terrible. No, in the game, levels matter so much. If you're under-leveled, luck beating anything cause the one-shot you. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, oops, not get killed. Can do without the AoEs, really. Obviously, you emailed your boss and told her you couldn't come in. Understandable. Oh no, no, not that one. I don't want to deal with that one again. The Thunderbird or whatever. There's some of these in the snow ruins. Sharp Fang, I am almost dead. I need to go take a bath then. Oh, there was something else I needed to do. Oh, Iris! I almost forgot about Iris. My wife, potentially, question mark. Let's take a bath. Wait, am I gonna hear his mom bathing? That's kind of hot, I guess.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Jump in.
What are you saying?
Wait, wasn't he the boy in our
going into the women's
changing room?
bath. Not with you anyway.
Yeah, why is he over
Then
there?
is there some girl that you want to take a bath with?
Ooh.
Not with that stupid candy.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, guys.
I didn't say anything about candy.
Love between a young boy and a non-human girl never works out.
You tricked me.
Not in the first game, not in this game, not in Rune Factory Guardians of Ozma /5. The childhood friend never wins, if it's a guy. That is his mom, though. Yep, she's hot. Raguda, you must really like the bath to stay long enough to get dizzy. By the way, there's nothing like a good drink after a bath. Raguda, would you like one too? Oh, thank you for the grass juice. It seems grass juice after a bath does not agree with you. The slight bitterness is what makes it good. Thank you. No need to thank me. But would you do me a favor? Listen to what I have to say. Raguda, do you know Luke? Yeah, I do. He's the peddler that paints. I thought his name was Loot. Why is he Luke now? He showed me one of his paintings the other day. And boy, was it beautiful. I ended up buying it. I guess that makes you a new fan of Luke. I guess his name's Luke now, guys. Usually marry some of the non-humans. Yeah, it's only an issue if you're the childhood friend to those non-humans. You need to get more volumes of Yu Yu Hakusho, actually. Oh, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. The anime, anyway. I never read the manga. But the anime was great. I love that. Series now got a re-release recently in the country. Oh, that's cool. Speaking of paintings, there's an interesting story about them in my country. What kind of story is it? It went something like, you fell in love with Luke's painting and instantly decided to buy one. Which painting did you buy? 1. A landscape painting. 2. An abstract painting. 3. A woodblock print. Or 4. A portrait. Raguda, which would you choose? The landscape painting. Most likely a landscape painting. Oh ho! Raguda, it's good to work hard, but be sure to take breaks from time to time. Thank you for spending time with me. It was a very interesting chat. Okay. What if I said abstract? Most likely an abstract painting. Oh ho, Raguda, it should have been blah blah blah. It's the same thing. Dumb. I'll do landscape. How about that? I'll go back to that one. That's the one I probably would buy.
Good evening.
There's an entrance to some ruins next to the library. I wish I could go down there. Yeah, don't you dare. Don't you dare, kid.
Good evening. The day's just getting started.
Oh yeah, it's time to go get shit-faced now. And they're so weak towards heat, so just adjust your equipment that way to prevent your needless damage to yourself. Now that I think about it, the octopus is also electric type, which I think is technically part of the wind in this series, right? You're eating black sesame ice cream? That sounds good. Prefer the other ones more? Yeah. I don't know if I've ever had black sesame ice cream, but I did have some black sesame, what was it? Oh, right. I was in Japan and I got some, fried sweet potatoes dipped in honey. They also gave me some black sesame, like a pouch of, black sesame seeds to put onto it. But I was at the bottom of the bag and I didn't see it, so I ended up eating all the, sweet potato honey, the honey-dipped sweet potatoes before I saw the, black sesame seeds. So I ended up with just, like, a whole bunch of black sesame seeds at the end of it. What you're eating is from Rue Festival. Is Festival similar to a festival? Supermarket change. Oh, I see, I see. Don't mind me, I'm just coming to say hello to Iris, guys. Oh, right! I forgot about these things. I planted some, pineapples here.
Good evening.
Hello,
I'm
wife.
so glad
Second
we can
wife.
talk again.
Who's now my first wife because my other wife left me, I guess. First things first. What is your relationship at? I want to try something. I'm going to give her both tomato juice and the moondrop flowers. Yes, you love tomato juice, I know. You're welcome. I went up by a whole lot.
Thank you.
I think that did go up by a little bit, didn't it? Now, what if I did that in the opposite order, though? If I did Moondrop first. It's about the same. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. So, let's see. What should I do next? Well, I have some more RP, so why don't I go back and kill some more enemies? I need to level up a whole lot more. I have no idea what level is recommended for this boss, but I definitely am not strong enough for it yet. This door's closed again. I'm dead! I'm not dead! I'm dead! Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll not fight one of those guys. How about something down here, maybe? Anything interesting? That looks interesting. Megumin? Well, that died in one hit. That's good. Wow, these things die easily. How much experience am I getting for killing them? Maybe a lot? I don't know. Let's see. Will I level up after this one? I feel like they're not giving me that much experience then. You see that one of the final bosses someone was recommending level 50? I'm level 41, but I'm not at the final bosses either. Wait, hold on. Am I really not getting any experience from these guys? Oh no! What is going on here? I'd rather not deal with you right now, thank you. Oh, I'm dead. Oh look, you missed me. How much experience do I have? Is that really not giving me any experience? Okay, it looks like it gave me a sliver. The tiniest morsel of experience. Okay, I could do without you screaming at me, dude. What? He just flexed on me and I died. How does that even work? Level up. Oop. That's fine, I guess. Hey, hard horn. Gonna charge me? Charge me, charge me, charge me. Okay, of course you don't charge me until after I try to attack you again. He swooned when he flexed. Really? Okay, is that how that works? Warrior medal, die is thee. The aura killed you. Does it flex too much? Oops. Got killed by a frickin' mage. He's cheap shotted me. Really? I thought he was about to suplex me or something. Okay, I think that's enough training for one day. Let's go back home. I'm about dead. Yeah, that guy had an intense aura. Alright, didn't somebody need something in my letters actually? Who was it? I never talked to Annette today. That is unfortunate. Let's see. Somebody wanted me to get them something, and I cannot remember who it was. I think it was one of the guys, though. Hold on. What's this? Do you want some white grass? I can probably get that in the winter dungeon, actually. Hello, Tard/Tori. Ire, and that's you. Okay. Why does English pronounce the I in yeah as I in A? I don't know. English is a weird language to begin with. Well, we're a disgusting amalgamation of multiple languages is the issue. Whoa, what the why are you here? Are you okay? What's wrong? What do you think? I was chased around by a monster outside the village. I came running all this way. I thought I was gonna die. Are you okay? Would you like some water? I'll be fine. I just need to rest up a little. It must be hard. Let's see. Here's some milk. Because in your language, I-E is just a long I. Oh. A long Japanese E. I. Yeah. I refuse to let you rest. Give me my letters, woman. German and Japanese use the same vowel sounds. Yeah. English is weird in that we do not do that. I mean, we actually have issues with, oops. Do your monsters run out of stamina during this game, or in this game? But we have, like, multiple sounds for the same letter, which is annoying in English. Why do these have like a brown 2020 on the bottom right? I'm guessing it's like rock, but I don't know what it means. After Xenoblade fans try to learn Japanese, it was learning the vowels. Isn't there like different there? Or German vowels. So, what would you like? Isn't there like 4 different theirs? There's 3 different theirs, I think. There's there as in a place, there as in a possessive, and then there as in they are. Yeah, like you said. I'm letting you rest, but I am confused. Also, how can something chase you? You're too fast. Zoomy girl's not zoomy enough. Well, strawberries are already ready again. Holy crap. That's crazy. In German, it would be da dort. Darren C. Seend. We're gonna just debating language while Annette is dying out the breath in front of him. Just the element, I think they're top element attacks and bottom. I guess that makes sense. It's just weird that 2 of them have stuff and the other 2 do not. Sorry, the other 3 do not. Hello. Here's some water. Oops. Never mind. No water for you then. What do I do then? I guess I'll wait until Mist comes out of her house. Yeah, I'm super generous. I'll give you some turnips as soon as they're finished growing. I'm not gonna plant anymore, so it's gonna be a while. Oh, she came! Rather, she left. The opposite of coming. Hey, old man. Apparently you can beat the final boss before you beat either the ice area boss or the well boss, really? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go then. Did you go into any of the red light districts in Japan? I heard they're all the rage.
Morning.
I went to, what's it called? It's close to Shinjuku and Shibuya. One of my friends that lived in Japan wanted to take me by a place called Ramen Jiro. Some guy has created his own type of ramen style and it's now a chain. Unfortunately, all the locations were closed except for the one in Shibuya. Or Shinjuku, I can't remember. I don't like Tokyo, by the way, guys. Like, I don't hate it. There's places in Tokyo I really like. But,
Oh, good.
it's too crowded for touristing reasons. Like, if it's your first time in Japan, I think that you should stay at least like 2 or 3 days in Japan, Tokyo.
Good morning.
But for somebody who's been to Japan before, I don't really like it. There's places in there that I like visiting. Akihabara is no longer a cool place to go. I don't like Akihabara that much anymore. Nakano Broadway, however, I went there my first time on last Friday, and that was great. Nakano Broadway is amazing. I do recommend that over Akihabara. Let's see. Tokyo Skytree is like super crowded, but it has a whole bunch of events that go on around there. They were doing a Blue Archive event there. They were doing a Madoka Magica event. They are also doing a, some Bishonen anime, or maybe it was a game, I'm not really sure, event there as well. But, yeah, it was very popular with the women anyway. Blue Archive was a lot more popular with the guys, to be fair, so... If you ever visit Hamburg, you should visit penny markets in the Ripperbahn. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, I do want to go to Germany someday. What about the soaplands? I will never go to a soapland. God willing, I will never go to a soapland. Watch the documentary to prepare yourself. I'm sure you have such a good line of sight. You're like 6'5", right? Based on my avatar. I'm not 6'5", but I am in the 6 range. Barely. I did see like a couple of Europeans, and they were all like almost 7 feet. It was ridiculous. There were 3 of them. And they were walking around, and they were like a good head above me. I was just like, how? How? Yeah, it was... That was when I was in, where was that? I thought I was up in Hokkaido, but no, that was in Tokyo, wasn't it? Great place to relax, especially for foreigners. Yeah, relaxing's a way you could describe that, I guess. Not sure if I would.
Good morning.
The Penny Market has a whole documentary movie. Recorded Insanity. Yeah. Something that I wish America had, that Japan has a lot of, are Shotengai. They're like little shopping streets that have like massive arcades that go around the arcades as the structure, not arcades as in video games. But it's basically like a promenade, basically. The whole bunch of shops that just line the street. And they go on for like, you know, quite a while. I really like that kind of aesthetic. It looks really nice. Yeah, they're crowded, but they're cool to go to. And like every city has one. Basically, anyway. I think Sapporo had some, I think. Otaru had some. I don't know if Hakodate had any. I didn't see any in Hakodate, but I was trying to do something else in Hakodate. Unfortunately, that did not work out very well for me because Hakodate ended up being snowing the entire time. And I was trying to get up to the top of the mountain, and the mountain was completely obscured by the snow. So there was no reason for me to go up to the top of the mountain because I wouldn't be able to see anything. They apparently really dislike US Americans. I don't think that's actually true. Japanese people hate the Chinese. Alright, I'll just go ahead and say it. If you talk to Japanese people, they get really upset with the Chinese and basically all other foreigners. They might roll their eyes at sometimes, but for the most part, they're fine with them. It's the Chinese that the Japanese are really upset with right now, foreigner-wise. I can also understand. A little bit, anyway. I only experienced it as a tourist, but you would have, like, a lot of issues with tour groups specifically. So what'll happen is, you'll be lined up inside of, like, a line to go take a picture or something, and then a tour group of, like, 30 people will show up. And I guess they're only there for like a limited amount of time. Oh, he's on the roof. I can't talk to him. But like, you'll be lined up to take a picture of something. And then like a group of 30 tourists from a tour group will show up. And because they're there for a limited amount of time, they do not bother with even trying to get into the line. They just immediately rush whatever it is that the picture spot is. They immediately will take like all their pictures, displacing everybody that was in line. You're no longer in line anymore. Just these 30 people who are usually from China push you out of the way, take selfies. They'll take like 50 selfies in different poses, and then they leave. But as soon as they leave, a group of Chinese tourists will show up and do the exact same thing. It is very annoying, When I went up to the top of Mount Moiwa in Hokkaido, Sapporo, it was fine. I got there pretty early, so there weren't like any groups there yet, right? And so I took a couple of pictures at the top of Mount Moiwa. But as the sun started to set, hordes and hordes of these groups of people showed up at the top of Mount Moiwa, and they just like camped out the picture spots until the sun actually went down. They wouldn't let anybody by to take pictures. They just wanted to like hog the spot so that they would be there right when the sun went down. And it was really annoying because you couldn't get any good pictures. They wouldn't let you by. Oh my gosh, I just left. I was really annoyed. Really annoyed. You don't like travel, but Japan loves Germany? Yes, they do. I don't blame the Chinese. Ever heard of Nanking? I have heard of Nanking. That's the fair. You're allowed and rude bad table manners, which are good manners in their culture. Yeah, like, I get it, though. They have a limited amount of time to be there, so they want to make sure that they do, like, they're there to get the pictures that they want, but they make the experience worse for everybody else. Like, they've got to be able to do it in a better way that doesn't screw over the other customers or a tourist or anything. That being said, you will occasionally see Americans, like, being really loud. I didn't see any on this current trip, actually, so that was good. But I have seen them before in the past. I've seen them listening to music on the subway or the trains without headphones on. That annoys the hell out of me. I hate that. It's stupid. That being said, I've also seen Chinese people do the exact same thing on the trains, but instead of being music, they're playing their gacha at full volume. So, I guess we're about the same. Other tourists are also there for a limited amount of time, but it doesn't sound like... It doesn't sound like some people should get the push. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to do that. Like, I understand. Their tour groups usually have, like, a very strict schedule is what I meant. But it's still not fair for the other tourists who are also there to see these things. They can't because they're, being pieces of shit, basically. Oh, I don't like these guys. Yeah, I don't like these guys. Never mind. Let me find a good place to, grind at. Well, maybe I should go to the snow dungeon. Nope, 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 nope. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Like, the main reason Japan loves Germany so much is that them thinking that we're just as reserved as them. They are sometimes shocked by how blunt we are. I think that is a thing, actually. I've heard other people talk about that before. I've heard them say the same thing about the British too, though, to be fair. No, a Thunderbird! Gonna jump up in the air and fly at me? Yes, you are. Ooh, that was close. It almost killed me. Oh, awesome. I leveled up. Yeah, that's another thing Americans do, is too strong of deodorant or perfume or cologne. You'll hear Japanese people complain about that, which honestly I also complain about. I have a sensitive nose, so I don't like smelling strong scents either. Wait, I didn't level up? Was that a skill level up? That would have been a skill level up. My bad. You can smell good. Just don't smell good with too strong of a smell. You just make it smell bad. Too much deodorant or perfume, or too strong of deodorant and perfume, has the opposite effect. Doesn't make you have a coughing fit. I can kind of get that though. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Awesome. I almost died though. Would I rather smell like cheeks or Axe body spray? I hate Axe. Axe is way too strong for me. I would get sick smelling people who smelled like Axe when I was in middle school. It was terrible. Okay, leveled up. Alright, let's see how this works this time, guys. I think I'm gonna die. Let's see. Very strong deodorant always gets on my throat and I will cough your lungs out. Because I can't breathe, yeah. Yeah, it makes me feel physical pain. Like, it makes me sick to my stomach when I smell way too powerful deodorant. Yeah, artificial smells, I get that. I get that. I've been basically the same way my entire life. I do not like strong smells or strong scents or anything. Interesting. I could have just stayed in one area and done that the entire time, apparently. Thought I could get that one. There we go. Let's see how this works. Wait, what's wrong with that tentacle? I got his regular tentacles can go down too? Let's see, then... Wait, hold on. No RP gain on that one. Sorry, Iris, I'm still in your food! Just an average product, Axe deodorant, €5. Luxury €5. Oh crap. Nice, nice, nice. Oh shit, he got me. He got me. Oh, crap. I should have healed my RP first. Apparently this fight is all about defense and patience. Apparently, yeah. Oh, there goes all my chances to attack him by then. Wait, what am I doing? Aguna, why did you do that? Don't be a jerk, jerk. I leveled up. I just killed another one of his normal tentacles. His regular one. Ow. Oh, we are getting very close, though. I need to heal up my RP, though. While I get the chance, I think he's gonna go into second phase, rather. Oh shit! Oh shit! That was close. Oh, leveled up again. Beautiful. Changed direction on me. That scared me. Oh shit. Electrocuted me. Come on, you got this! You got this! You're so close! He's black now! What's going on? Oh, he's faster. He's turning faster. I'm dead. That was close, guys. That was close. I might be able to do it. Leveling up during a boss fight and getting that full free RP bar is the best. I know, right? There's very minimal actual guide stuff, so it's hard to find out the recommended level. That's fine. Apparently this fight, yeah. This fight is... Oh, wait, he's black again? Oh, no, okay. He starts black in the cutscene. I see. Oh, I smacked him out of it? Interesting. Should have quick saved when he turned black. I don't want to. I'm afraid that I'll need to not do that for some reason or another. Like, what if I need the extra healing that I have that I used in phase 1? I thought I was close enough to it. Ow, shit. Oh, I got hit by that. What? What just hit me? Do I have no RP? Oh yeah, multiple quick saves? Not anymore, because the way I had to change my controller to get the fast forward on the controller and the quick save on the controller, it undid all the quick saves except for the one on my controller. That's the only one I have access to now. I was out of RP. Oops. Need to pay more attention to that then, I guess. Ah, shit. Ooh, I got out of there before I got hit. Awesome. Don't know how I did that, but I did. I have not been paying attention to how many I've been doing. Ow, what the hell? I got hit. Okay. Oop, I'm dead. I just realized that my RP was 0 again. Ah, I keep destroying myself. Yeah. If you get close enough to him after killing some of his tentacles, you could actually just proc him to use the thunder attack like this. And then if you don't get hit by that, you'll have a lot of chance to go in and attack one of his tentacles. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot apparently and can't do that very well. Am I gonna level up some more? I think I'm good actually. I got him down to a second phase, I just died a lot. Need some better RP food, I definitely do. Oh my goodness, Raguna, please. Okay, just killed one of his main tentacles. I think what I'm gonna do is destroy these tentacles here, maybe, and then go for the tomato juice. Why am I not using my quick item slots? I forgot that I had those, actually. Can I equip the tomato juice to a quick item? Awesome. Thank you for reminding me. Oop. Yeah, let me do this again. I am an idiot. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I'm paralyzed. No! Nope. Yep, I figured I would die from that, but I was like, you know what? Let's just try it. But my play some Dragon Quest. When we say DQ out 7, but you like it so far? I never played 7. I played 8 and 11, I think? Or was it 10? It might have been 10, actually. I never finished them, though. Okay. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Dragon Quest 10 was an MMO. Okay, then, yeah, 11. Shit, run! Where's the tentacles at? There they are. Beautiful! I leveled up before I ran out of RP because I was able to actually hit the tentacles this time. The most recent title. My friend also hates because he doesn't like the plot of the characters. Well, he just seems really hard to please. Really? Raguna? Nope. Leveled up. Beautiful. All right, so I figured out the strategy for killing this boss. You get close to him to proc the electricity. His tentacles extend out for a bit. And then you just go in and wail on him for a bit. Hopefully he doesn't turn black until you kill him. Level up again. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Game. Can't see shit. Okay. I almost got it that time. No! He's black again! Kill him, Raccoona! Do not stop! Heal! RP! Oh, shit. I can't tell what's going on anymore. I love it up. Thank you. Kill him, Raguna! Kill him, Raguna! You're so close! Yes! I got him! I thought I was gonna be doing the ice ruins today, but this works too. Oh my goodness. It's a little calamari thing. Let's go and eat him. He looks friendly-ish. A bright tentacle. That sounds disturbing. Platinum! I got platinum! Finally, I can upgrade. Good thing the sickle still works. I'm using this until the end of the game. Why do you have chocolate on you? Did I do anything for you? Okay, the tool is way too broken. No, seriously, what do I do here? Like, I thought that this was the way I was supposed to go. Well, as it turns out, guys, that was not the way I was supposed to go. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I just spent the entire stream fighting a boss that I didn't need to fight. You know what? It's fine. That's fine. I liked that boss. That was a good boss. I liked how it had a gimmick that I finally figured it out. The multiple level ups here in the fight also helped definitely. It definitely did. I would not have been able to beat him without those. Well, I guess I technically had enough RP to technically do it. Well, RP recovery. It just would have taken a lot longer.
Hello.
Yes, you did, but platinum. Yes, you're right. I do like me some platinum. So that's where I need to farm my platinum from, I guess. And I should be able to upgrade my, weapons and armor more now. Let's see, the legendary sickle. I need an iron leaf and I need a little crystal. An iron leaf is something I can grow. I have no idea where to get the little crystal from. I'm gonna have to look that up. I probably should invest in stronger armor, though. 4-leaf clover, and I can get a critical 7. Huh. I see. That looks pretty good. My crafting level's not high enough for that, but I can just grind that some. I need to get iron for what's her face. Hello, Cinnamon. Did I talk to you today? I think I did.
Hi.
Hello. Wanna go fishing together? You know what? She likes fish. I should give her some of my sashimi. Where is Annette right now? Little crystals are from dragons? Oh my goodness. That's gonna be painful. Oh, she disappeared on me. Or fairies. Where has Annette gone? Maybe Miss House? Well, maybe she's gone to the beach. Nope. Okay. I guess she's gone, guys. Oh, who was that? Was that Cinnamon or was that, Why did she keep disappearing like that? Is it just that she has random places that she could be fishing at on this screen? Do you have any stuff that I can use as RP recovery? Let's see. I can drink a whole bunch of wine, I guess. Not sure that's that much better than, my tomato juice. It costs 2,000 G's. Get drunk while fighting the boss. I thought you were Annette at first. Got my hopes up, Candy. There's an item that gave you 150 RP. Yeah, that was, the wine. I guess I should go see Iris then. I'm so confused. Oh, okay. It seems that you have punished that monster in the water tower. Thank you. It will now act somewhat more tame. Well, this is a little something for your troubles. Oh my goodness! There's one thing. Oh, hello. Won't touch it. So there's a place on the Well Island, I think, that's gonna have a area that's collecting runes. I just need to figure out where that is. Well, the wine only did 90? Oh, I thought it was the wine that gave 150. Can make ice cream? I could make some ice cream. Unfortunately, you do not get eggs and milk daily in this game. Hey, these are ready now. My bag is full. Get out of here. You know what? I'll just eat this immediately. I'm gonna eat pure flour. Do not do this in real life, guys. You will die. Probably. Maybe it was chocolate? Is it chocolate? I don't think chocolate would be that much. What do you mean my bag is full? Oh, it's level 2. That's right. I forgot I put that on that. Alright, time to eat a tomato. Oop. My internet's cutting in and out, it looks like. Anyway, I have some chocolate in my inventory, don't I? Oh my goodness, you were right. Level 10 chocolate gives you 265 anyway. That's crazy.
Good eve. The weather is
So nice. I guess it's nice. Here, you know what's nicer? Flour. And juice. Where's my juice? Where's my juice? Oh, it's in my rotary thing, that's right. space is so plentiful. I haven't been, sticking stuff into the, box, apparently, so... I need more space in my boxes. I have the money. I should do that, I guess, if there is a way to upgrade it. I don't know if there is or not. How much do these sell for? 400? That's not too bad. Anything else? Nope, no more special events. Can I juice some pineapples? Where's the juicer? What do you mean to organize? I want to organize. I guess I could put some cucumbers in there. Apple juice. Where's my pineapple juice? What do you mean there's no pineapple juice? Are you kidding me? Pineapple juice is a thing. Give the level 10 chocolate to Uni, she'll love you forever. The perfect chocolate. Grass juice. Actually, how much did the grass juice heal? 0. Gives you status attack and status defense. That's terrible. That's harder to make than the tomato juice. Oh, guys, I actually had a pumpkin pudding when I was in Japan. It was delicious. Guys, you know, it's usually a thing in Rune Factory, pumpkin pudding. I had never seen it in real life before until I went to Japan this last trip. I don't see anything with pineapples here, actually. Is there pineapple jam? Maybe I don't have all the recipes, though. That might be a thing. Fried rice. That is a very high skill level for fried rice. Fried autumn. They also have coffee jelly. No. I don't really like coffee. However, while we were doing the Blue Archive stamp relay, we did stop by a cafe that apparently was doing a Gochiusa collab. I've never seen Gochiusa. That would be the order is a rabbit in English. I don't know what it's called in other languages. It's like Gochumon wa Usagi desu ka. Again, I'd never seen it, but my friend had. And we were like, oh, I guess we could stop here. And we had some coffee there. I don't like coffee, but I had a hazelnut coffee, and it wasn't that bad. It's still super bitter, though. You saw it in the Psyche K anime. What is the Psyche K anime? Anyway, let's go to sleep. Oh, hold on, actually. No, I need to end the stream, actually. Yeah, it's getting late here. So, guys, sorry for having to end the stream already, but we made some progress. The title of the stream is completely misleading, though, so I'm gonna have to change that. Yes, sometime soon I would like to do a video or a stream on my Japan trip. I'm thinking of doing a video instead of a stream, though, because I think I can better collect my thoughts. Unlike the last time I went to Japan, where I just kind of rambled about it for 2 hours. Guy with psychic powers. I don't know if I've seen that. That being said, guys, thank y'all for tuning in, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you all again, hopefully on Wednesday. Bye for now, guys.